How's it going, everyone? PRM Collectibles here with another idol video, and so today we have Nogizaka46. So let's get started. And so here I have 6 sets of Nogizaka46 random photo cards for the month of December 2024. And the theme for this set is going to be from one of their costumes in their Midsummer National Tour 2024. And of course, the best part about Nogizaka46 random photo cards is the possibility of pulling an autographed photo card, which is always my goal. And also, I have a bit of an announcement to make at the end of the video, so be sure to watch the whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and take a closer look. And with set number 1, we start off with Kuromi Haruka. Then we have Yakubo, which again, these are older, so she's obviously not in the group anymore. And then same thing here, we have Nakamura Reno. And then we have Ioki Mao. And closing off the set, we have Tsutsui. And with set number 2, we start off with Iwamoto Renka. Then we have Tsutsui. And we have Yoshida. And now we have Iroha. And closing off the set, we have Haruno. And with set number 3, we start off with Yumiki. Then we have Nakamura Reno. Now we have Tamura, making her first appearance so far. Then we have Yoda Yuki. Then closing off the set, we have Yoshida. And with set number 4, we start off with Aya. Then we have Yoshida again. I think she's the one that has been appearing the most so far. And then we have Sato. Then we have Miu. And closing off the set, we have Teresa. And with set number 5, we start off with Okamoto. Then we have Sato. Now we have Nakamura Reno again. Ioki Mao. And then closing off the set, we have Sakura making her first appearance. And with the final set, we start off with Hayashi Runa. Now we have another Ioki. This is a repeat from the other one. And then we have Aya. Now we have Okamoto. And then closing off the set, we have Sato. And so now for my announcement. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a good one, but for this video of Nogizaka46 random photo cards, I have officially caught up with all my Sakamichi group random photo card sets. So now, pretty much here's what it is. So for Nogizaka46, so this one's the December 2024 set. So the way it works is that these are only available to purchase the month that it's named for. So that means for December 1st to the 31st, you're able to pre-order these photo cards and then once it's done, and then it'll be shipped like the following month, sometimes even two. So what that means is for the entire year of 2025 and so far in 2026, I have not bought in any photo cards. So now the reason for it is, if you've seen my hiatus video, part of the reason why I went on hiatus was because of financial reasons. Now that's still an issue at the moment. Like, it's still something that's I'm working on. But anyways, yeah, unfortunately, I had to make the decision to cut the photo cards from my spending, because that was kind of like, especially for Nogizaka46, since they were available every month, that was like $40 a month. And then if the other Sakamichi groups like Hinata or Sakurazaka, if they release photo cards with possible autographs, which they do once in a while, they don't do it all the time, they do it in quarters or something like that, then that would be an extra $40 that I would have to spend on that month. And so unfortunately, I had to kind of decide what the priorities were. And I kind of thought that CDs were the bigger priority. So the singles, the albums, I thought those are the bigger priorities because, I get more out of them, both for videos and also for personal reasons. So like I could watch the Blu-rays of the performances that they have, and I have the discs, and they also have photo cards too in addition with them. So I kind of thought that those were going to be the priority, and photo cards, I unfortunately had to cut them out, at least for the time being. Now, I'm not saying that I'm never going to buy photo cards ever again, like the random photo cards. I still want to. It's just going to be at this point a case-by-case thing. So that means that, like, for example, if there's a month where it's slow, like there's no new releases that I'm looking forward to or anything like that, there's no online sign events that I want to do, then I'll probably take advantage of that and buy the photo card set. So again, I'm not saying that it is over by any means. It's just that it's going to be a case-by-case thing. And at the moment, so far, I haven't bought any photo card set since, because there's been releases, especially this few months, that it's kind of, made me not get them at the moment. So I wanted to make this announcement mainly because photo cards have been a big part of my channel that I've done consistently, especially as of late. It's something that's always popped out. I know people I'm sure there's people that would look forward to it, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I just wanted to make that announcement, because pretty much just don't expect any of them soon, because even if I were to buy one right now towards the end of April, it would not ship out until way later. I would probably not get it until a month, 2, maybe even 3, possibly. So that's why I kind of wanted to make the announcement, is like, I'm not going to have any videos of that anytime soon. So again, unfortunately, this I don't know, when I started this channel, I was financially well, like I was able to spend more. So that's why in my early days of this channel, I was able to just go all out. I was buying photo cards every single month. I was getting every set or every type, for the most part, maybe not the regular edition, but I was getting pretty much all the main types of singles and albums and stuff like that. So I was going all out. Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. So, like it's just the way it is. And again, this channel is purely out of love. I'm not making any money, obviously, out of this channel at all. So, I can't really justify being able to pay for everything. It's just unfortunate. So again, I wish I could get every single thing, but at the moment, financially, I can't. So it's just gonna be kind of the way it works. And it's also, unfortunately, something that I have to do with CDs as well, to an extent. So if you noticed, in my latest Black Ship unboxing, for Sakurazaka46's single, I only got 2 types. So unfortunately, I had to be pickier with CDs as well, because the reason I got 2 types for that single was because for 2 of them, it has PVs, which for PVs, I've never really cared for much personally. And so I decided not to get them to save a bit of money. So I didn't get those 2 types and instead got the other 2, which I did get because those ones had concert footage. So yeah, so it's just something I wanted to kind of also mention too, because like you're gonna see me being pickier about things. Now, also you'll see that I skipped some so far. Now that's some of it was because of things like that. The other is because like, you know, I think it's better to have the most up-to-date stuff. So if you notice that I skipped like some singles from like one of my previous videos to like one of my latest ones, just know that it's still a possibility I might buy those CDs eventually, because you know I still collect, and that's a good thing about CDs is they're still gonna be there regardless of like if I get it months late or whatever. So just know if I missed a single, like went past a single of one that you wanted to see, it's still possible that I might make a video for it later on. Again, it's gonna be a case by case thing. So it's going to be depending on if there's new releases of CDs or online sign events that I want to do. So again, unfortunately, that's how it has to be. I want to apologize to everybody that looks forward to, especially the Photocard videos. I wish I could still be buying them. I can't at the moment, but I will be getting them when I have the chance, like when things work out. Now, I do like to be optimistic. I probably will be able to start getting them again for sure next year. So I'll just mention that I'm looking forward to kind of things getting better soon. And I'm thinking by next year, I should for sure be able to get them more regularly. Hopefully, you know. But again, apologize to everybody that looks forward to my videos. Hopefully, you know, or for my photo cards especially, hopefully I'll be able to get some in the near future. And so that's it for Nogizaka46 random photo cards for the month of December 2024. And so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow me at PR Mastodon on Twitter and Instagram. I do have a live streaming gaming channel on both Twitch and YouTube, PR Mastodon. So if you ever want to come hang out and chat, I'll be live there. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Tune this.